Hello students, welcome to Vidya Mirad. This is the third video on the rational numbers for class 8 where I am going to teach you some word problems on it. I have taken 5 examples, different type of it where addition, subtraction and multiplication will be there. So one by one I am going to teach you. There is an assignment at the end where couple of questions are there. So you must do those questions and write your answer in the comment box. Just a brief about various videos that has been uploaded. In the part 1, I have discussed about the properties of additions and subtraction. In the part 2, properties of multiplication is discussed. And today I am going to teach you the word problems. Whereas in the next video, I am going to tell you how we can find out the rational numbers between the given numbers. So let us proceed by example number 1. The question given over here is the sum of two rational number is minus 2. If one of the numbers is minus 14 upon 5, find the other number. Now, the first and the foremost thing is you must read the question very carefully and see what you have to find. And whatever you have to find, assume it as any variable. Like in this question I have taken as let the other number be x because it is unknown and I have to find out. Now according to the first statement it says that the sum of two rational number is minus 2. That means there should be two rational numbers. Okay. One I have assumed as x and one is already given in the question by saying that one of the numbers is minus 14 upon 5. So if I try to form the statement, it should be first number plus second number is equal to my answer, that is my sum. So first number given over here is minus 14 upon 5 plus x is equal to minus 2. Now as I have to find out the value of x, so I will take 14 upon 5 to my other side. And I have to also take care of the sign. The minus will become positive when it goes to the other side. When you change the side, your plus will become minus or minus will become plus. Now considering this, take the LCM and find out. You will get 4 upon 5 as the value of x. Now the question arises over here is whether 4 upon 5 is my right answer or not. To make sure I can do a check method. Now what I will do here is I will put the value 4 upon 5 in place of x. So it will become minus 14 upon 5 plus 4 upon 5. When you solve it, you get minus 10 upon 5 which is divisible and hence you get minus 2 which is your required answer. So like this, whenever there is a word problem, you find out the answer and at the end you can check it whether your answer is correct or not by putting or substituting the value in the equation. Second example, what should be added to 2 upon 3 so as to get 1 upon 15? Now again this question is of addition. One number is given to you as 2 upon 3 and it is what should I add in this? That I don't know, so I will assume it. Let the required number be x. So 2 upon 3 plus x is equal to 1 upon 15 which is given as my answer. That when I add two numbers, I should get 1 upon 15 as my answer. Now again here I have to find out the value of x. So that means I need to take 2 upon 3 on the other side. And since there it is plus, no sign means plus. So when I change its place, it will become minus. Take the LCM and solve it. You get minus 9 upon 15 which is easily divisible by 3. So you get minus 3 upon 5. See children, whenever you get these terms which are easily divisible or you can convert it to the lowest term, always write it in the lowest term. Now I am going to check whether minus 3 upon 5 is the right answer or not by putting its value in the equation. So 2 upon 3 plus minus 3 upon 5, take the LCM, solve it, you get 1 upon 15 as your answer, which is the required one. So my answer minus 3 upon 5 should be added to 2 upon 3 so as to get 1 upon 15 is correct. Next example, what should be subtracted from 1 upon 5 so as to get minus 1 upon 20. Now be careful here, this question is of subtraction. So first of all, assume it the required number as x. But now you have to see whether the given number 1 upon 5 you should write on the first number or on the second number. According to the question, it is given from 1 upon 5. That means whenever from is there, you will write that number at its first place. So my first number is 1 upon 5 minus x is equal to minus 1 upon 20. This becomes my required equation. Now here if you see, my x is minus is equal to, that is minus 1 upon 20. Now here I will change the place of x and I will change the place of minus 1 upon 20 because I can make them positive. So what I have done is, I have taken minus 1 upon 20 near to 1 upon 5. So it was negative, when I changed its place it became positive. Another way is x is minus, when I change its place it become positive. As I have to find out the value of x, I will take the LCM and find out that it is 5 upon 20, which is easily divisible, and I can write it as 1 upon 4. So what is my next step? To check whether 1 upon 4 is the required number or not. So put it into the equation. 1 upon 5 minus 1 upon 4, take the LCM, solve it, you will get minus 1 upon 20, which is correct. Next example, the product of two numbers is minus 28 upon 27. Now product means this question is of multiplication. Two numbers are there. Okay, and minus 28 upon 27 is your answer. When you multiply two numbers, your answer should be minus 28 upon 27. If one of the number is minus 4 upon 9, find the other number. So let the other number be a or x or b. You can take any variable. So first number is minus 4 upon 9 multiplied by the required number, which is a, is equal to minus 28 upon 27. Now here you see you have multiplication. Okay. So when you change the place, as I have to find out the value of a, I need to take minus 4 upon 9 to the other side. When I take to the other side, you can see that it becomes the reciprocal. As per the rule in the case of multiplication, your numerator will become denominator and your denominator will become numerator, or we can also say it that we will write the reciprocal of minus 4 upon 9, which is 9 upon minus 4. When you solve this, you get the answer a is equal to 7 upon 3, because these are easily divisible. 28 and 4 is divisible. 27 and 9 is divisible. Try to reduce it to the lowest term. You will get 7 upon 3. You also have minus sign in the numerator and minus sign in the denominator. They both will also get cancelled. Now let me check. Now what I will do? I will put the value of 7 upon 3 in place of a. So minus 4 upon 9 multiply by 7 upon 3. When you do that, you get minus 28 upon 27, which is absolutely correct. Next, fifth example. By what rational number should we multiply minus 15 upon 56 to get minus 5 upon 7? So this is also the question of multiplication. You are given that minus 15 upon 56 is a one rational number. You need to multiply something with it so that your answer comes to minus 5 upon 7. So I will write it as minus 15 upon 56 multiplied by a is equal to minus 5 upon 7. So 15 upon 56, when you shift it to the other side, it will become the reciprocal. And if you look into the equation, they are divisible. 56 and 7, 5 and 15, they are divisible. You get a as 8 upon 3. So I will check it. I will get minus 5 upon 7. So in every question, if you see, you can use the check method by putting the value in the required equation and see that whether your answer is correct or not. You can easily find if there is any correction required. Now there are certain assignment is there. 4 of the questions are mentioned here, so you must do it. See the slides properly, understand the word statements thoroughly, and then try to do it. Solve each and every one and write the answer in the comment box. If you feel you are finding difficulty in any particular question, please mention it. I will try to explain you. Now I hope you must have understood the video regarding the word problems, as I have discussed 4 different types of question, how you have to assume and how you have to find out. Even the best to find out whether your answer is correct or not, you can do the check method, which makes the doubly sure that you are right. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end. All the best for your future and do lots and lots of practice.